A curious thing about DMTI is across the different school districts I've worked for with different curriculums, different end-of-the-year assessments, different end-of-the-year math assessments for the state, doesn't matter what curriculum it was, as long as I was teaching the DMTI framework, my students have always exceeded grade level standards on every assessment, regardless of what it was. So I truly believe in how it gets you down to the conceptual understanding of mathematics, because it doesn't matter. The results are always the same on everything. I'll never go back. In fact, when I got a job at this school, they asked me about what would make or break my teaching. I was like, as long as I can teach DMTI, I'm sold. If not, I'm not sure I know how to teach the boring old way with the textbook.
I never thought that I would enjoy or be good at teaching math, but having learned a better way to teach it not only helped me understand better, but I think it makes me a better teacher, and it definitely has had a huge impact on the kids. They all learn better than the older. It is so fulfilling to me because I love to be able to send them away from me with real foundational skills in place. I am so happy to be able to do this.
At first I was like, oh, I don't even know what's happening. I don't even know math based on what's happening. But doing it for a few times, seeing the growth of my students going from, they thought math was boring too, as well as me, to actually diving in deep conceptually what's happening within mathematics and how it all ties together. Math became my favorite part of the school day. I could have taught math from the time they got there to the time they left because it was so engaging. The students absolutely loved it.
The biggest change for me has been the DMTI model of the math, because it teaches the math in such a way that the students can visualize what is happening with the numbers. If I'm just memorizing, I'm not visualizing.
The parents at the beginning of the school year are a little bit surprised when I show them what their students are going to know by the end of the school year. I can tell you every year at the end of the school year when I had that last teacher-parent conference, for the last 10 years, I've got nothing from my parents except for thank you for believing in my child. I didn't know that they could do what they're doing. They have taught me so much this school year.
Before I started teaching this way, you taught addition and then you taught subtraction. And the students felt like those were two separate things. I don't know what the barrier was, but switching from addition to subtraction, suddenly everything was hard. Ever since I switched to this method, we practice the addition until it is really solid. And then all I have to do is tell a subtraction story, and they don't even bat an eye. They just solve it. That is one of the most amazing things to me, that they just extrapolated the concepts from the addition into doing the subtraction, and it never became an issue at all, ever.
Make sure you're focusing on the structure of mathematics rather than the individual concepts. If you teach the structure, all the other concepts will come together in a way that's more fluid and a way that connects different concepts together and shows the relationships between the mathematical thinking. I've seen a huge change in my students' engagement during mathematical lessons. Rather than just taking my textbook and saying, okay, we're going to do page 1 of this lesson, and satisfaction for a lesson is great, we did all 6 pages of the lesson. Instead, they know I'm going to present a hard novel problem to them, and they get to be the ones to decide how to solve that. I am there, of course, alongside them. I'm going to hear their misconceptions. I'm going to press them conceptually up to a next level. Students get used to using a strategy that they've been taught, and they kind of just stay there. Like the counting strategy. Okay, even when it's like 3, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. When you start to say, wait, is there a different way that you could do that? What if I cover it for a second? How many did you see? Oh, that was 3. Oh, did you need to count 1, 2, 3? No, okay, I can do this. Encouraging them, always pressing them to use a strategy that I know that they're capable of using or on the cusp of being able to use that's more effective and efficient. I'm able to press them within those novel lessons. So for them, they are excited about 1, making mistakes, 2, they know they get to drive where this lesson's gonna go, and 3, at the very end, they're gonna feel successful doing it and being engaged. They love problems about things that they find interesting, which DMTI allows me to just focus on whatever it is, whatever the concept is, and then I can just come up with a problem that I know that they're going to be engaged with.